Yes, villagers. Today we're going to be talking about ways to build your emotional intelligence. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode. We must believe more than we see. A part of emotional intelligence is responding the way that you would have liked to respond during the time that you could have responded. So I'm not talking about going back and thinking about what you could have done. I mean making sure that your reaction is closer to the one that you have in your head. Tip number 1, control yourself. Don't act on impulse. Whatever you say can't be taken back. So it's better to stop and think before you even react to a situation. When someone says something to you that you don't like, stop, count backwards from 5, and don't react, but respond. Tip number 2, know yourself. Know what type of person you are. Know exactly what makes you angry. Know when is the best time for you to respond to such a situation. Are you a morning person? Do you need your coffee before you handle certain situations? All of those things should be things that you consider before you engage with someone, if you have control of that situation at all. Tip number 3, don't take it personal. Usually, being that the words are directed at us, we have a tendency to believe that they are personal. But usually, whatever issue the person has had, they have before they even see you or confront you. Most of the times, it's other things that they're dealing with and really doesn't have anything to do with you, but unfortunately is directed at you. If you think about that before you respond to what someone says, then it's a lot easier to give them some grace, understanding that what they are saying, they really don't mean. Think to yourself, this person is just having a bad day and I'm not going to contribute to it. Tip number 4, think about what you are going to say in advance. Think about the wildest scenarios. Expect the unexpected. Think about things that people might say to you. How would you react? If you know how you're going to react before they say something to you, then it's a lot easier because you know exactly how to respond. I usually like to keep what I call a mental flow chart. If someone says this to me, then I'm going to say that. If someone says this to me, then I'm going to say that. All of those things you should try to go through in your head and anticipate all of the different reactions that a person can give to you. So when it comes, it's not a surprise to you. Inevitably, there are times when we get a reaction we just don't plan and don't even have a response for. In those times, go back to rule number 1 and stop, count backwards from 5, and then respond and not react. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know when I post, which is Wednesday, click on that notification bell. You get that ding on your phone, and you know that a new video is waiting for you. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. I'll see you next week. I'll see you then.